day, Taylor sent me the Emirichu video where she and her friends threw a birthday party for Raphael and Sylus from love&deepspace. And we looked to each other and we said, we can do that. Hey, look at this.
Look at this.
Did you think I had any self-respect or shame per my last 2 videos? Did you think God just so happened to align the stars so that I, who work most weekends, didn't have work that weekend? Did you think for even a second that we won't throw a party for Caleb? The answer is no. I wanted this to be a parody of Emirichu's video, and I did try, but I'm not an artist. This is the best I can do. I'm beautiful. Please don't leave. Please subscribe. Please love me. If you didn't know, Caleb is the 5th and newest love interest in the mobile game love&deepspace. He is your childhood best friend who blew up in an explosion and was thought dead. But he's okay. Kind of. Growing up, he was the typical popular kid who played basketball, was top of his class, and he even made time to make home-cooked meals for you. He's reliable and supportive, minus his other things. And overall, he's seen as the perfect romantic partner. Again, choosing to ignore the other things for now. Taylor and I originally planned on having an entirely Apple-themed party, but that proved to be quite difficult. See, we're not really sweet girlies. We like more savory and spicy meals. And with a menu full of apples, everything was starting to become sweet. So we scrapped that idea and started to lean more towards Caleb's home-cooked meal aesthetic. The next few days, I scoured his texts. I looked for every dish that he mentioned. But this also proved to be quite difficult because he don't got that many cards and I don't got that many cards. I'm free to play. I only started playing like a month or a couple months ago. If I missed something, I apologize. Please don't hurt me. With careful deliberation, this is the menu we came up for our birthday dinner. For our main dishes, braised chicken wings, because this is MC's favorite dish from Caleb, mapo tofu, and veggie and egg stir fry, which is a reference to this photo specifically. And we added mushrooms to the stir fry because of Caleb's borrowed promise card.
Mushroom stir fry.
As for our sides, Korean potato salad with apples. Honestly, when we first thought of apple-themed dishes, this was the first thing that came to our head. We agreed that we never liked the restaurant potato salad because they make it like super sweet. And I know a recipe that didn't have sugar, but instead apple chunks. Other than apples, there really isn't a reference to Caleb for this one. And popcorn, it's also not really a reference. We watched movies with Caleb in his birthday card. It works. It worked out in the end. We ate popcorn. This one we just made a little spicier, and I'm a big fan of BDG, so I stole his recipe. For our drinks, orange mocktails is a reference to his birthday trailer. Also, we were originally going to make apple rose tea, but we ran out of time, and I didn't know how to use my mandolin. Also, it seemed a little fancy for a homey aesthetic. I do have the video of our child run though.
No! Keep going. Stop that on the side!
And finally, our desserts. This orange cake that we found while shopping for ingredients and apple and oranges because, you know. We made these we made these red velvet cupcakes and apple stuffed bread that looks like apples with the pocky stick and mint leaf to make them look like apples. How many times have I said apples? After creating a menu, we were clearly in over our heads when we thought 2 people could eat, all of this. So we invited our 2 closest friends, 2 friends who don't play this game and were kind of judging us a lot for going to such extremes for a fictional character. I don't think we ever went this hard for each other's birthdays. I want to go home. Taylor came over the night before and we had a little sleepover. We prepped a little bit and then we also watched his birthday event.
You're so demanding, Caleb. It sounds like a Silas line. You're so demanding.
We'll bring him back when he loses.
Oh, my cake!
Is your cake good?
I'll just redo it. Oh my god. Not
Oh my
realistic.
god, that was a little airplane!
So I said! There's airplanes and like metal stuff on there.
That's so
And he has like a girdle on his arm.
What are you talking about, Zane? Where's 2 girdles?
Yeah, I know. What are those? It's like my birthday card to Caleb. I've been working on it for days. So, okay.
Oh man, you should have decorated the back. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm scared. No.
We then pulled for Caleb's card, which did take us 2 attempts, but we got him in the end. Oh. The next day, we were moving like crazy. Things were going off. From morning until dinner, we were either making decorations or baking. Just a little teaser. We cooked 30 apple breads and 24 cupcakes with 1 oven and 1 baking tray. We also might have only slept a few hours the night before, so We originally wanted to host this party in my backyard, but Caleb really said endless summer, and it was too hot to go out. Hey, come back inside!
Don't tell me what to do.
So we moved the party indoors, where it's not as aesthetically pleasing, but at least we protected our skins. Most of our decorations were based off his birthday trailer, mainly looking at the several balloons, the paper cranes, the several gift boxes, the hard candies, and just the random ribbons strewn about. We also printed out a bunch of Caleb themed stuff, but my printer wasn't really working, so there's a bunch of random streaks on it, so. Oh my god, you wanna see the screenshot of when Taylor was preparing all the photos on my computer? Look at all this! I also crocheted these adorable little plushies that we had just for decorations. I even made our balabus from the Blossom Escape event.
They'll see us in the back. Or some stocking.
Also, Taylor just so happened to have a functioning claw machine.
There we go. I get it. Yay!
Originally the plan was to put the blobos inside the claw machine, but they didn't really fit. So we just kind of decorated around the claw machine. The birthday party we planned for finally became a reality, and we had so much fun. We were especially so proud of our little apple cupcakes and apple bread that we made. They were just so cute and so perfect. Ah! Also, they're a really big improvement from our previous trials. We have never done a character-themed party with each other, and now I highly recommend you do it. Emirichu was right. This is one of the most fun group projects I've ever taken a part in. We were delusional, but at least we're delusional all together.
Oh!
Taylor, you're gonna burn her house down.
Taylor. It's still burning.
Why? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this insanity that we created. Maybe we'll be back for the next love interest's birthday.
Say what?
Say something.
Hi. Talk to millions of people.
Oh my goodness, of course. All right, say bye.
Bye. Wait, you just call me and leave?
No, I mean to the recording.
Oh.